Welcome to episode 263 of WWE SuperCard, me, Kenneth Knight, Season 2. And as you all know, we have a team ring domination going on. And there's over 14 and a half hours left of the event, but my team has already gotten the Shawn Michaels card. So I was going to do some RD gameplay on this video, but when I went to bed last night, my team only had like 20 shards left to get. And when I woke up this morning, we had him. So I really didn't have a chance to do any ring domination gameplay on the video. And let's go ahead and look at team points breakdown and shout outs. So Stanley 1215 with 21 shards. Big shout out to him. RG7 Gaming 21 shards. Big shout out to him. And RG7 Gaming is having issues claiming the Shawn Michaels card. So hopefully he'll get that resolved soon, because it'll be a pro for him. So hopefully RG7 Gaming can get that resolved. There's a button over here. Let me go out of here real quick. There's a button over here that says teams. As you can see right here, it says teams where my mouse pointer is. If you haven't claimed a card yet, it should show claim right there. RG7 Gaming told me there's no button there, not even a Teams button there. So RG7 Gaming having issues. I don't know if it's because of the glitched shards, possible glitched shards or what, but for some reason he can't seem to claim the card, which completely sucks for him because it'll be a pro for him. If anybody else is having problems with that, let me know if you had any problems with that. And hopefully he'll get this resolved soon. He's emailed Cat Daddy to let them know what's going on with it. So hopefully they'll get him taken care of, because, like I said, it's a pro for him. So best of luck to RG7 Gaming to get that taken care of. But go ahead and shout out RG7 Gaming. He got 21 shards. He worked hard. He got 21 shards, and he can't even claim the card, and it's a pro for him, which really sucks for him. But big shout out to RG7 Gaming. Big shout out to Ruben Custodio, 14 shards. Big shout out to Kyle Faulkner with 12 shards. And I got 10 shards, of course. Big shout out to Antonio for 9 shards. Wrecked. Big shout out to him. He got 9 shards. Big shout out to Gizmo. He got 8 shards. Big shout out to Darian HD Kill Switch with 8 shards. And big shout out to Ryan Fitz with 3 shards. So that's that. All my team, as you can see, we're active. And that's what I like to see. I like it when my team's active. So we got a great job. We already got the Shawn Michaels card, so we're good to go. So, and if you saw my Saturday's video with me and Biggie Dude 33, we discussed this event that you see on my background here. This background will probably be this week's background all the way until the Saturday the 26th, because this is the Heroes and Legends 6 event I talked about with Biggie Dude 33 on Saturday's video. I get to meet all these guys, including Ricardo Rodriguez, as you would know him. He used to be Alberto Del Rio's manager. He's actually a wrestler. He's a luchador wrestler, so he'll be there competing in a 20-man battle royal. So that'll be a great one. And of course, the Rock and Roll Express, WWE Legends, and WWE Hall of Famer Greg the Hammer Valentine, as you can see here. And we got ECW, WCW Legend, 2 Cold Scorpio here. We got Al Snow, Tatanka, Hall of Famer Road Warrior Animal. We got Billy Gunn, and we got the Monster Abyss. Then you got Zach Gowen and Gregory Iron, which are these 2 guys right here. Which I'll get to meet all these guys. And you got DJ Zima Ion, which you can see right here. And of course, you should know this guy, Colt Cabana. We'll meet him. And this guy right here with the green face paint, known as Congo Kong. Years ago, used to be known as Osiris in the indie circuit, but now it goes by Congo Kong, great wrestler. And I get to meet all these guys at the Heroes and Legends, that event in Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is not too far from my hometown here in Indiana. So it is actually Heroes and Legends 6, Saturday, March 26th at the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Event tickets start out at $15 and go to $55. Anybody who gets to $25 and up gets to enjoy the Fan Fest before the event from 4 to 7 p.m., where you get to meet all of them guys I just showed you. And if you live in Indiana or anywhere close to Fort Wayne, Indiana, go ahead and check out Heroes of Legends 6. You can get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. It's going to be a great event. I'm looking so forward to watching that event, going to that live event. It's one of the best indie events in Indiana. And this is the 6th one they've done, and they have grown. And the first 5 Heroes of Legends, they were in small buildings, but now Heroes of Legends has gotten so popular around here in Fort Wayne, Indiana, that they've actually had to go into the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum so they could fit enough people in there, because everybody wants to come to this big event. Even some people from out of state even comes to this, so it's a great big event. It's an opportunity to meet wrestlers you don't usually get to meet. And also, as you can see, the Colt Cabana here, he is taking the place of Mr. Kennedy. As you heard me talk about who I was going to meet, the Biggie Dude 33, I mentioned Mr. Kennedy, which used to be in WWE years ago, then is now in TNA. But it's left TNA now, and maybe in contract negotiations with the WWE. Unfortunately, his schedule wasn't free, and he had to cancel, so Colt Cabana has taken his place, which that's alright. Colt Cabana is a cool dude. I've met him on a few occasions at several indie events over the years, and he's a really cool dude. He used to be in WWE, but he was used very wrongly. WWE screwed him over. So he's also a good friend of CM Punk. So if you want to know more about Colt Cabana, go search him on the net, and he's all over the place. He goes all over the world to wrestle at indie events, and he's a really cool dude. He's a really nice guy to meet. He's really awesome. So he even now has his own website, ColtCabana.com, where you can actually buy shirts and stuff and like that, and DVDs of some of his matches. So go ahead and take a look at Colt Cabana. He's an awesome guy. He's a really nice guy too. I've met him on several occasions. The last time I seen him was 6 years ago, maybe 7 years ago, before I moved to Arkansas and moved back here. So I got the opportunity to meet him on several occasions over the years. He's a great guy. So I'm looking very forward to this event. So I shout out my team for doing well in ring domination. There's still 14 hours, 20 minutes left of the event. We were going to go ahead and downgrade our deck and go to the legendary card, but because of our G7 Gaming's issues, we're probably not going to go down a tier, because we want him to get his issues resolved so he's able to claim that Shawn Michaels card hopefully soon, because like I said, it's a pro for him, so he really needs that card, and it's also be a great pro for the team. So hopefully they'll get this resolved and RG7 Gaming will get his card. And also, you heard me discuss with Biggie Dude 33 on Saturday's video, which was a great video and fun video. Me and Biggie Dude always have fun when we do a video. Of course, Jonathan was also on there, my youngest son. He's only 6 years old. And I rewatched the video, and at one point, I did remember him saying this when I was recording. He said, "Daddy's 22 today." And I'm not 22. I'm actually older than that. And when I rewatched it, when he said, "Daddy's 22," Biggie Dude says, "plus 20," which makes me 42, which I am 42. And I didn't notice Biggie Dude 33 put that in there until after I rewatched that video. That was a pretty funny moment in the video where my son said I was 22, and Biggie Dude said, "Yeah, plus 20." So that was really funny. And me and Biggie Dude had a great time making that video. We always have a great time making that video. Hopefully in the near future, I'll have another video of him in it. Because, like I said, him and I always have an awesome time making videos. And on to other stuff. People's Championship Challenge, of course, is finished. My rank was Let's find out again here. I had a chat pop up, so I have to look through what that is. 63,012 with 350 points. Wasn't a great event for me, but I haven't really been in the mood to grind PCCs for a while now because of the issues I got going on. And plus, spring break is here. My kids are off on spring break, and the spring festivities like spring cleaning and baseball season's coming up. So, been very busy. So, really didn't have time to grind on this PCC. So I would have liked to got the Brie Bella card, but I just didn't have the time to do so. I just didn't have the time to grind. So, but once again, great job, Team Grind Time, for getting the Shawn Michaels card. And my rewards for this PCC was a ultra rare Sheamus and a super rare Bray Wyatt, which are no good to me, but it's all good. I can always use them to train over cards, or if they ever come out the Fusion Chamber, put them in there. And also, me and Biggie Dude discussed the WWE Super Tokens, which are available at GameStop on the 21st. I think that's WWE's way of trying to bring more gamers into the WWE SuperCard. And the tokens are a great idea, but unfortunately, we're only for ultra rare cards and stuff. So ultra rare and below, nothing really good. So I'm probably not going to purchase any of those unless I just purchase them because I want those limited edition ultra rare cards that you can't get anywhere else. So, but it's all good. And there's a video up on Twitter as well. If you go to @WWE SuperCard on Twitter for the game, they actually have a video of Xavier Woods unboxing some super tokens. So check that video out if you want. It might be cool. But I think it's a great idea to bring more people into the game, more gamers into the game, but I don't know how well it's going to work out for them. But like I said, I've given Cat Daddy more than enough money, so I'm probably not going to buy any super tokens unless, like I said, I decide to have a little extra money, and if they're affordable, I may buy me a few just to collect them as collectibles. So, and get the cards, which will probably be an ultra rare or less, but cards you can't get anywhere else. So might be interesting, though I can't use them for anything but training or whatever. But the way it sounds on these super tokens, you'll also be able to trade cards with people too. You purchased with the super tokens. Like if you got an ultra rare super token card, you can trade it for someone else's ultra rare super token card. That's why I'm understanding how it's going to work, because we're going to have a thing on the WWE SuperCard area here where it's going to actually show a place where you can claim your super token. There'll be a code on your super tokens, and there'll be a spot on here where they're saying you can actually scan it into your phone or whatever, and you can scan the code on the super tokens, and it'll put it on the game, or you can just put it in manually, I think. But it'll have an option here for super tokens as of the 21st of this month. And let's go ahead and go to chat here. He says they haven't given him Sean yet, so hopefully he'll get him soon. I'm hoping he'll get that Sean card so he can pro it. So best of luck, RG7 Gaming, on that. But as I said, the super tokens as of the 21st, we'll have an option somewhere in here that says super tokens. You can actually scan the barcode into your phone onto the game's app, and it'll automatically put it on there and give you your card. And also, I'm understanding as well is that you can actually should be able to put numbers in manually as well. But I don't know for sure exactly how that's working. But that's why I'm seeing it, the way I'm understanding how it's going to work. So it's all good. But that's all I got to talk about on that part. And I did watch Monday Night Raw. Of course, last night it was okay. It wasn't the greatest Raw I've ever seen or anything, but it was okay. The last part was pretty cool, where you had The Undertaker, Vince McMahon, and Shane McMahon. All three came out and had a discussion, so to say. I won't say what happens because I know not everybody's probably seen Raw yet, because not everybody watches it live. So I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut on it for now. But also there was a return of a wrestler last night. He returned last night from injury. And it was interesting to see what happened there, but I'm not going to tell you who it was or what happened. Like I said, not everybody's watched it yet, and it was kind of a shocker and a surprise. Everybody didn't expect to see this guy on Raw last night. So That's all I'm saying about that because I don't want to ruin it. So that's that. And I'm not really going to talk about, I'm not going to shout out any PCC top 50 or anything this time around because I'm running out of time on the video anyway. I'm at 15 minutes and 30 seconds right now, so not really going to talk about our shout out to top 50 like I usually do, but maybe next PCC I will. And also, on another note, sorry about that. I have to pause it real quick because I'm got to get a drink of water. My throat's getting crackled. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. I had to get a drink of water because my throat was just getting really dry. It's early morning. It's like 7:45 a.m. when I'm making this video. So my throat's kind of dry early in the morning like that. So, and the time zone just changed over an hour later. So kind of lost an hour of sleep Sunday night. So it's all good. But on another note, like I was going to say, for anybody who has Dish Network, you need to let them know you want to keep the USA Network on there because they are trying to take it off. If you do not, if they do take the USA Network off, they're taking it off as of next week, way it sounds. And all you who have Dish Network may not be able to watch Monday Night Raw next week. So go ahead and let them know that you're not pleased with them and want them to keep the USA Network on there. All the wrestling, WWE, Raw and SmackDown and all the other great programming they have on the USA Network. And you can go to WWE.com or you can go to USA Network's webpage, and they actually give you information how you tell your satellite company, which is Dish Network, I believe it is, that you're not pleased with it and you do not want to lose the USA Network. I've dealt with Dish Network in the past. I'm on cable now because they always up their prices but lower their programming. So they take channels away, but they up the price on your bill. So I think that's wrong. I don't like how they do business. So I do not do business with Dish Network anymore. I'm straight cable. I'd rather pay for cable than save a few bucks and pay for Dish Network, which is just going to take some of my favorite channels off anyway. So I will stick with my cable. I'm happy with my cable because they'll never drop the USA Network. So, and what did y'all think about Fastlane Saturday? I wasn't too impressed, but it was too predictable. Everybody knows none of those titles were going to change hands Saturday night on the WWE Network on Roadblock. If I said it wrong now, I meant to say Roadblock Saturday night. Was, in my opinion, sucked. The matches were great. I admit the matches were good, but the rest of the show sucked because, like I said, it's just too predictable. Everybody knew that something was going to happen, and Dean Ambrose wasn't going to win the title, and the League of Nations weren't going to win the tag titles, and Charlotte definitely wasn't losing the Divas title. So it's just ridiculous. It was predictable. I think it was a waste of programming, but they did have a couple of great matches. Dean Ambrose did have a great match with Triple H, so I was pleased with that match and a couple other matches. But other than that, it wasn't all that great. They made it sound a lot better than what it ended up being. So, but on that note, let's go ahead and play a couple exhibition games. Then I'm going to end the video. So let's go ahead and pick a opponent here. Let's pick Steve here. See if we can beat him. He's got the lowest amount of games played, so we may be able to beat him. And hopefully in the near future I'll have more videos with Biggie Dude 33 on it. Because like I said, me and him always have fun making videos together. So maybe here in the near future I'll do another video of him. They got a throwback Bradshaw card. Interesting. And it's a speed match. Of course, Triple H is my best speed card, believe it or not. So I don't know if I'm going to win against that Booker T because Booker T proc. Nope, I lost because Booker T proc and his speed's better when he procs. So, and let's go with toughness and speed. Who could it be? Looks like this guy right here. Booker T's got the best toughness and speed. And also they announced last night on Monday Night Raw the newest addition to the class of 2016 WWE Hall of Fame is Jacqueline. So Congratulations to Jacqueline on being inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame. Come the night before WrestleMania, she'll be inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame. One of my opinion on her, she's one of the greatest and most powerful divas in the history of WWE. She was a very strong woman and she could wrestle, let me tell you. She was a great wrestler and very strong. So yeah, I'm glad to see her going into the WWE Hall of Fame. I used to watch her every match. I'd never missed a match on WWE Monday Night Raw when she was wrestling in the 90s. And it was great that she's got inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. And of course, we won that first match, so let's go ahead and go with the next match. But yep, that's the newest member of the class of 2016 WWE Hall of Fame, Jacqueline. So that's awesome. She joins the Godfather. She joins the Fabulous Freebirds. She joins the Sting, of course, and the Godfather, of course, is being inducted as well. So yeah, it's going to be a great induction ceremony. I don't know if we're going to announce any more inductees or not. Hopefully, I'll have at least another one or two inductees going in, but don't know who they'll be. But I'm pretty sure in the near future, Undertaker will be inducted. May not be this year, but maybe next year or the year after. You never know. Depends how he holds up against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania. So I don't want to say so bad what happened last night on Raw, but don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't watched it. So I'm going to keep my mouth shut. So Charisma. Maybe on Friday's video I'll discuss what happened on Monday Night Raw. That way it gives plenty of time for people who haven't seen it to see it, so I don't ruin it for anybody. Because you never know who's watching this video. It could be someone that has not seen Raw yet, so don't want to ruin it for him or her. And we got a Terry Funk rare board clear. Nothing good, really. But that's where we'll leave it. That's where I'm going to end the video. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for watching me and Biggie Dude 33 video on Saturday. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. It's episode 262. One episode before this one. It was a great video. Me and Biggie Dude 33 and my son Jonathan had a great time making it. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. And best of luck on Ring Domination. I hope you're able to claim your Shawn Michaels if you got it, or any other card that you got on Team Ring Domination. I hope you were able to claim your cards. So thank you for watching, and I'm out of here. Peace.